Hello, hello, welcome back. ScrapCraft 2.0. um, oh, let me scratch the neck beard. Oh, hear it, bask in it. Mm. No, I'm really sorry about that. I should have scratched beforehand. I was gonna go give you a nice shot of this place, but it's nighttime and there's a bit of an incursion at the moment, so we are not going over there. You'll notice the farm is gone. That's very good, and I will show you why the farm is gone. We'll do that in just a moment. I have been working lately, all week in fact, to get Spawn to be this most magical, wonderful place. During that time, our strip mine, our mine shaft has all but been emptied. I have not been down there. I have actually not been mining in a long time. I'm kind of the charity case on the server. Because I've just been building all these structures and laying roads and stuff down. Um, and I don't have anything. Like I have 17 diamonds, and they were all given to me. I might have picked up a few, but they were all given to me in one way, shape, form, another fashion. But yeah, so let's go over this real quick. I showed you last time that we don't have fire pit, and that makes this place a lot more bummer town. Um, ooh, I should put fences under this central rafter. Yes. So I need two bookshelves there to finish what little symmetry we have. So you'll notice that this is even in terms of how it's symmetrical laid out. So the center line for this array right here is down between these two blocks right here. We got an ender lag. Is it still there? Whoa. Okay. How am I doing? 30? No, it's fraps. Okay. Yeah, so even numbers. And also we'll go to the portal. Even numbers. Bulletin board, even numbers. This guy. How do you do even numbers with an enchanting table? Well, we didn't. And it would look a little bit better if stupid Narwhal came in here and he's like, I'm gonna try to make it better, and he just deleted like 6 bookshelves and took all the books with him. Anyhow, he stole my books. I'll just go kill some cows or something. And, because I need one there and one there. But you'll notice that that can't even get to 26. What I was gonna do is when it's like this, I was gonna have this anvil pushed up by a piston, and he's just sitting here next to the enchanting table, and that way there's a little symmetry. Here, we will model it like that, and pretend log is anvil, and it would look okay, and everyone's happy, and everything went great. Turns out pistons cannot push up anvils, so don't try it, kids. Yeah, so and then when you do that, the anvil is going to drop down, and now it's all about this guy. And now it can hit that 30. If I had 30 levels, it would. But man, that really bothers me that he took those two things. Anyhow, ooh, excuse me. I ate supper not too long ago. So that's this place, and I don't know if I ever showed y'all this hallway. It goes back this way and up, and it is a nice little cheaty staircase into this central avenue. Man, this place it's been less than a week since we rebooted, and this place sprang up overnight. Ducky's place, I think he's still working on it. He said he was frustrated with the diving board. Ox4's is obviously a work in progress. He is incidentally building a mob spawner because it's all solid blocks, and my plot is just to the right of here. The Norwegian Embassy. everyone has been whining about not getting fortune and not, how do you get on top? But yeah, he's been using all solid blocks. So there's just, and he doesn't put torches down. Like, I had to put these down. Um, this is upside down half slabs. So mobs have just been spawning in his house and ruining everyone's lives. Oxford, if you're watching this, torches. Please, just use torches. Um, over there is, I think that's Piston's little boob. And then that's Disturbed Angel's house, cool guy. This monstrosity. Is what's his face? Narwhal's house. I think Narwhal's a new person too. It's a new person meet and greet today. Yeah, Disturbed Angels. He had an ender chest before I could put one in our thing. And Narwhal's always working on this, and like I don't know what shape he's going for or what, but this is like the 5th evolution of his house, and he started with this circular thing, and we were like, oh yeah, cool, and then he's like just spruce everywhere. I'm so confused as to what he's going for, but I was stepping back the other day, and I was like, man, you can almost draw a face on that thing, and it looked like a head. So I did. I drew that face. And it looks awesome. I gave it little eyebrows. Where is this? Oh, is he? I'm not going to tell you where we are because we're coming back here later. We'll be back down here in a little while, folks. So, oh, he's in this stupid ravine. Great. Come here. Yep. Okay. Don't worry about all of this, folks. We'll be back down here in a moment. I need to finish showing y'all spawn very quickly. We're doing a power run through of spawn. Okay, Nuts' house. Very nice. Looks very good. Looks a lot cooler than your last one, buddy. But your last one's pretty cool too. This is the derp post fire. His house caught fire, so don't play with fire. Yeah, I don't know if he is a YouTube or not. He's new. Everyone's new. Dang it. Even Marshall has a house. That's Marshall's little house. He was on today. I was in class and he sent me a message. He's like, "Yep, built my house," and I was like, "Dude, that was fast." Yep. So Marshall's little house on the hill. He didn't know he was in a plot, but he's getting this plot now. 25 by 25. I think I said that the first go around. Yeah. So that's pretty much all the houses. I have not built mine because I've been working so hard putting all these roads down. And also I've been building and trying not to show you that. Oh, I'm too far away. Dang it. What a bad reveal. Oh, Andreas is building his house here. I'm very excited. Andreas is a master craftsman. But he has been offline lately, probably due to personal injury. I don't know. I haven't seen much out of them British boys either. I don't know if they're just not online that much or what, but Markle and Hughes and them. I could have sworn that they claimed a plot around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, this is Narwhal. Narwhal, there's this big cliffside here, and he's like, nope, screw it, I'm going around it. Oxford did the same thing. I could have sworn that one of these plots over here they had claimed. Oh well. Nope. Okay. Maybe not. I'll have to see what's going on with them. because they're sweethearts, and obviously very good at building. If you remember their spawn house last go around. But I have been building that. Doesn't that look awesome? Hold on, just drink it in. Where can I go to? Maybe on top of Oxford's thing? Nice walls, buddy. Scale them in a single bound. Oh, dang. Yeah, I had to put all these torches up here also. Man, I keep moonwalking. Bam! And that's my plot. Lots of stuff going on there. Oh, too much zoom. Can you see? Can you appreciate every detail of that thing? Can you? With that chunk area over there? No. Appreciate it. Acknowledge it. I have never been more proud of a single building in my entire Minecraft career. And that's sitting right on top of the, what's it called? Do you know what I'm talking? Town Hall. Town Hall. If you think it looks good from this corner of the spawn village, this avenue. Yep, okay. If you think it looks good from the avenue over here. Oh, we have. Did I mention we have potatoes? Ox4, if you can't tell, went out adventuring and brought us potatoes and carrots and stole all the loot in the surrounding villages. Apparently, our server is not short of villages because he has found 4 temples and 2 villages, and I think he and Piston went out exploring today, and they also found 2 villages and 2 more temples, so I don't know. I'm gonna go live way off in the boonies, I think, so I will have my own villages and my own loot, and I never want to see anyone ever. I'm so crotchety. I've been building this place, and everyone's around like building their houses and exploring and mining and caving and having fun and frolicking. I imagine throwing glitter on their keyboards. I don't know. But I've just been sitting here, grumpily building. These dumb kids don't even know how to build awesome. Dang, I love this thing. Can you, like, just keep looking at it. Pause the video if you have to. Look at how great this building looks. Ignore all my chests right here. I didn't know how much stuff I had until I moved it all to one place. Because I used to have chests like down in town hall, everywhere. I used to have chests all over the place. Look at it! Acknowledge it! Oh, it's so awesome. And if you go inside, look what I did! Ha! We have fire pits. Everyone who comes in here is like, yep, this building's gonna burn down. Nope, I don't know how I did it. But I'm glad I did. I'm going to call it a Christmas miracle. This is like a Christmas village. I don't know. It's early January. No, it's late January. Late January. Isn't that cool? Ow. Dang it. Fire in a building. Na 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 na. Open air. It's so cool. It's very Norse, which is what I was going for. Oh, I love this building. Just here. Look at this corner. Yep, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. I am the greatest builder this world has ever seen. Ow, dang it, no, stop! This is what happens when you're not humble, folks. You burn alive. I should make that stone brick. Nope. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that one's grass. Yep. I have gone through, just imagine how many moonwalk axes I have gone through building this place. We hit double digits fast. I don't know the exact number, but it was a lot. And I didn't record me building it because I was just mad because everyone was having fun. I was just mad, and this is like the 3rd incarnation. Like this roof right here, this lower roof, took me like 5 tries. The interior, 5 tries. Everything in here, every block that was placed was meticulous, and I've thought about it. So much work went into the placing of every single block. Yep. And I don't think you can appreciate how narrow this building is. Like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not counting the overhang. 9 blocks wide. But it feels huge. Okay, that's enough. I built this porch back here. It sits right on top. Is it sun up or sun? Wow, I was bragging throughout. I bragged the whole day through. I'm sorry. I'm just so proud of myself. Doesn't that look great? Let's see if we can get over somewhere before. And that was what I was talking about last time. Is I played with fire successfully. Yep. We've got a nice little garden here. Piston helped me figure out how I wanted to light it. Thank you, sir. Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna die. Oh, wow! I'm impressed. I dodged that. One more. We gotta kill one more thing. Spawn it's pretty mob heavy. We're not in the snapshot, so they're not murdering machines yet. But, oh my cows. They're not murdering machines, but everyone's been caving around spawn and mining and strip mining and lighting up caves and everything, so mobs are pretty much only spawning up top. And it's dangerous. I wish it was daytime. It looks very majestic during the daytime. The sun rises on that side, sets on that side. Very cool. But I think it caps off nicely, this little array right here. I think I'm going to be done building that for a while. I might put something right here on this hill, but I'm done. There's one thing I have not shown you with this settlement cat. I don't want to call it a castle. We'll call it the town center square. Chevy, Ford, Toyota, Mall, Georgia. Car commercial. Town Center Ford. Something like that. Yeah, you're welcome, Town Center Ford, for the free endorsement. I don't know where there's a Town Center Ford. I am rambling on. Oh, this. Yeah, the hallway keeps going. So we saw this is that staircase. Also one of those sneaky one wide staircases that I made look bigger, but it's not. Why did I do that? Oh well. Yeah, so this. You'll notice that I took our farms down. I showed that last episode. No more farms that were over the water. All of our farms have been consolidated. Well, not consolidated. I built some community farms, and I was also grumpy when I was building this. You can probably tell from my how I composed these signs. Yes, you can use the farms, press the button. I don't know. Whenever I build something, people just bother me. I don't know. I don't think I'm a people person. So I have built these farms, and it took way too many trips to the nether to get all this glowstone, because I don't have silk touch. But here's the cool thing about these farms, besides the fact that it's very cool regardless. Look at that ceiling. You're not even sure how that works. I'm not either. Looks cool. And I actually need to expand these farms a little bit. I was going to put like sugarcane, pumpkin, melon, like at the ends. Like, see where there's these 3 wide gaps? I could certainly fit those there. But I have not, hello, done that. And again, it's just because I'm so tired of working on it. I'll do it one day. Let's harvest carrots, because, yeah, we don't have that many. Somebody actually left this running. I'll go ahead and do it. So everything harvests on its own. Yep. using a dispenser, which I hate. But I use the dispenser because it'll leave the water running, which is kind of important. Occasionally they get stuck up here, which is kind of bad news bears. But it washes it all downhill to the ends down here. Takes everything a little while to get down. Somebody had left this, I don't know or care who it was. Somebody had left this water running like this, and we lost all of our carrots. Luckily, Derp had some lying around that he gave me so we could replant. So 12. I've gotten 12 carrots so far. We didn't have any when I got here. We'll turn that off, and everything is collected. If you were to press all of these buttons right now, every single item that's collected, if it doesn't get stuck, is harvested to this one point right down here. I actually need slime balls. Yep, everything is collected right here, and I would probably do that same thing if we were using sugarcane or melons, what have you. So we got 3 stacks plus of carrots. It's very good indeed. Let me replant this real quick and we will pick it right back up. Okay, we're back. That didn't take too long, but we definitely had to use a lot of carrots. I didn't have, like this whole field, this whole lower tier, which is the largest of them, wasn't planted before we did that. So we didn't get that many carrots, and I had to spend more to actually replant that row. So we didn't actually net that many, but that's okay. Nothing about these farms is particularly clever or ingenious or efficient. They're able to just produce a lot of food to feed the hungry mouths on the server. What is fairly clever is that these are geographically pretty much right under spawn. So let's see. What is this Z? Oh no, it's the X. 410. Okay. Let's go up top. And where is 410? 410. Yep. Okay. Always gotta be friendly. Unless you've been building for a week and are very grumpy about it. So the farms are pretty much right under here. In fact, when I was building the roof, I would frequently surface on accident. And if you've been paying attention, okay. If you're paying attention, this is where spawn is. That's why I took this plot. The actual spawn point of the server, if I reckon correctly, is about anywhere between here, or down there, or down there. It's in this general area. I was very careful not to make this too big. Man, that looks nice. I was very careful not to make it too big to, what is it called? Block people spawns. I'm an op, so I can build here. Oh man, my throat's sore. And to actually, the farm is right beneath, and to allow people to replant on the farm, I had to turn spawn protection off. Because they couldn't replant, because these are actually in the spawn chunks. And I don't know too terribly much about the mechanics of the game, but I'm pretty sure the chunks right around spawn are always loaded. If I'm correct, great. If not, oh well. So whenever I'm, like, if I get on, these are all full. Like, these are all fully grown. You'll notice that these are all fully grown when I got here. I don't think anyone had harvested them recently, but if I were to harvest this, hop offline, and then come back in like an hour, they'd probably be fully grown, because these are always loaded, and it's a multiplayer server. Whew. Server's always online, these chunks are always loaded. Always growing, I think. Or that's how I believe it works. I don't know, I could be wrong. I hope I'm right. But anyways, all this work I've been doing is in an effort to Disney World Spawn. When I say Disney World, I mean make it a nice, wonderful, heavily engineered place. As a civil engineering student, Disney World is an incredible feat that they were able to do what all they have done, and I'll talk about it eventually, probably. But it's really incredible, the concept of Disney World. And that's what I've been trying to do. Not make Disney World. We don't have little teenagers running around in costumes. No, those aren't teenagers. Those are actually very well trained actors. I've been trying to just make Spawn a very nice place. We have these nice roads, this avenue. I'm going to plant some bushes along it and something like that. That monstrosity, which also looks great. I'm trying to think of like a fabulous monster. Jabberjaw. No, I don't know, but I love it. I like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, man, you know what you're doing. Oh, that roof stuff up there, you're like, man, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it does. That is a little trick I picked up from them British folk on their house on the last server. So thank you, fellas. I don't ever, I can't individualize them. It's just them British folk. Um, so let me see where I am at the moment. Just give me a quick second. Oh, dang! Well, this will conclude our accidental spawn tour for the day. Join us next time as we do something, actually do something, not just walk around spawn and admire a building I made. Yes, so I will see you next time, folks. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Bye-bye.